Konnichiwa, minasan. Name wa Arin Yeager desu ga? Hajimemashite. Zenkai no metaphor de wa, Doragan shizen no sonaete power baru. Ogaro tamai ni sekkugen. Kore no choten wa, iru no sniper archetype. Noroku kaishoshi. Kogeki o sarin kyoka. Koto desu. Sakana wa mada. Junbei go kekisi imasen ga. Totami desu.
Welcome back, everyone, to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we got buff, baby! Now we're taking a break. We defeated that bounty. Somebody's reported the recruitment center, don't you think? It's quite the formidable opponent. Seems that we must give our all, each and every task. You're not gonna let Juna sit down? There's plenty of room! A knight should always strive to grow even stronger. To that end, I will help myself to an extra survey. Sounds like me. That's enough work for today. Will, don't forget to report the fruits of our labor. Yeah. So naggy, what are you, my mom? Gotta say, the temple looks massive. Can't imagine how much is stand between us and the lance. Now we've got days left to find out, but still. Do you really think there's a dragon waiting for us in there? If so, we better be darn sure that we're strong enough to take it on. Our lives depend on it. You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the body and mind, huh? Say we earned a rest today. Good job. That's the question, though. What do we have? Oof. A dragon. If I can barely handle Cyclops, how's that gonna go? What are we lacking in? Honestly, magic. But if,
let's head there.
You know, we get more masks for the, you know, masked answer,
Alright,
we should be alright. Oh, gotta turn that. Only issue, I don't exactly know how to get them. Anyway, we're going to, well, I guess just go all the way, right? Might as well.
All right.
3 days. Oh, that ain't nothing. This tower's so far off the mainland. I wonder why it was built. She looks so upset. I don't like tall objects.
Take a guess. That very question could have been provoked the last to go there.
I cannot say I
As to the revenge we've been entrusted with, let us ease the requester's suffering and slay this monster.
Yeah, but
The weather seems pretty bad here today. Might get hit with delays. Maybe we should get our fortune told?
it's your call.
Nah, don't care. Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
You never do learn, do you, Willie? Whatever. Gotta do what the captain says! This what a big an idiot! I heard that stroll. Ugh. Anyway, what's up? Gotten quite used to the gauntlet runner induced motion sickness. Well, compared to our first outing, anyway. Okay, used to it's a stretch, but I've developed a sort of sense for it, I suppose. Yeah, that's great, no. Freaking. We're having issues, Stroll. Can you not like my leadership? Come on. Have you not decided our plan for the day? Even though we mustn't let our guard down, a breather won't do us any good. Apologize for being so absorbed in my personal thought. I don't care. I'm so in love with you. I mean, anyway, let's talk. I feel I've come to a decision. Have you now? What is it?
And then
You recall we talked about a one-time compatriot, Rodanth. I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. A duel? But the real magic! I seek only... I'm not in the tournament, Will. I seek only to correct him. But I know he's not a man easily persuaded by words alone.
settled.
We are warriors. As such, it's only through battle that we show the error of his way. Oh my god. But once you know...
I don't know about that.
You're going to risk your life over this? Come on, Hulkenberg.
Yes.
As much as we ever do. Do you not risk your life whenever you take the battlefield? But, I mean, this is optional. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing a challenge. And my would-be opponent is a knight commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me. Okay, if you say so. I mean, of course I believe in you. You're the sturdiest of them all, but... Do you recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked a realization. There is a problem only blades can solve.
And so
And indeed, in the tally of our previous bouts, we stand even. It seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all. Well, I know who I'm rooting for. Just don't die out there.
I thank you.
We still have our mission to complete, rest assured. I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. Besides, I would duel Rodolphe. For the people, yes, but even more so, would take measure of myself. He's single-minded, as much now as he was then. Once he decided on rising to the knighthood's peak, so indeed he did, by whatever means necessary. All while eschewed family honor to pursue knightly calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose was weakened the path beneath my feet. I have been long mortified at the truant I saw in the mirror. And long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to you all, and to the woman I am today. That's right. Be proud. Be proud. You didn't do nothing wrong, Hulky. God dang it. I can tell her that, but she's got to believe it. A lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. Holy cow. A friend like Hulkenberg. You got this.
Yeah.
I know you can do it. Indeed. I am not the woman I was. And as proof thereof, 'tis only right that my foe should be Rodolphe.
Say.
I have a request. I want you to be my witness to the duel. If only to witness your victory. Such a cheerleader, Willie. Of course. Oh, I shouldn't have looked so enthused. With you to bear witness, somehow I feel I cannot lose. Yet your expression there is kind of sullied. But the duel must be in fair of all things. No matter what happens, I ask for your impartiality. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, want to be a victory if we don't. This one's taking a more optimistic spin. I'm a fan, but I am concerned. So what if she doesn't win? What am I talking about? Come on. Right. I shall propose the duel to Rodolphe in the days to come. Call upon me when it's convenient for you. This one is moving faster than I thought. And in the meantime, I've many preparation to make. 'Tis a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I've just the thing. My prize cached of tender, fermented meat. Ew. Ew. You would be hard-pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here, a token of thanks. Take some, I insist. What? I can't even... How did that even smell like? I declined Hulkenberg's offer as politely as I could. God dang, eating that nasty meat all day. No breath. Stack!
The Orb-Wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says, the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Giving it some thought?
I just realized I didn't buy the informant information. Whoopsies! Well, this is gonna suck. Or maybe we'll just stomp. I don't know. It's possible. Oh, well then. Where have we seen this before? This is it. The cave that Virga Island inhabitants use for their funeral rites. Right. Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you help all clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mustari.
As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing the ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand.
Be that as it may.
So offering your dead to snakes? I try to keep an open mind, but the Mustari stand alone on this one.
Usually funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well. What I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike.
I'm going.
Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying. Get it? Flying.
Not in the mood.
Okay, whatever. Oh, no, I did get the intel for this. We just have to have everybody in the back row. That's not that bad, especially now that we have Sniper unlocked. See what the average level is like. Ew. Oh, we're fine. What? So far, this dungeon's pretty... Oh. Well, now it's getting spicy, but it looks like the average level is way under what we are currently. So I guess I did the dungeons in the wrong order again. Silly me. I keep having doing that. Already found the boss, but on the second floor, yeah, how do we get to that red enemy? Yep, not like I have from care. So the people outside pretty much told you, yo, get on a knight and taunt the boss. And who am I to argue? Yo.
So,
That must be the monster we're looking for, given it's in the same square room as all the others. What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order. I mean, come on, it's got wings. There's no room to fly around here. What we do so that the dead may rest peacefully. It cannot be permitted to remain. That's right. Here we go, everyone. Bird's like, all right, they're on target. Down to attack. Problem is, can we use formation vigor in this fight? Probably not. I did get shelter formation, though, which is pretty cool. Send them all to the back line. I don't know. I mean, realistically, what level is it? Okay, no. This could still totally be a problem. So let's take it slow. Throw some fire moves. Why the heck not? Oh my god, it's weak to that? No idea. Bullet barrage unlocked. I like the sounds of that. Wait, only use does severe damage. Wait, that's huge. Nice! Okay, in that case, let's do it. I wonder what it actually looks like. Okay, it's been a while since we actually... What the? It's kind of goofy. I like it. Ooh! Wait, okay, it's over. What is going on? Okay, I won't get too cocky, though. Definitely taunt. But man, you just were unlucky. We got a perfect team to... Wait, what is that? That does suspiciously low damage. Level 42 should be pretty... whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I think that was... No, I was almost unscathed. God, could you imagine we get unscathed victory against a boss? Oh, we got Tower White Mask. I don't know what's up with that. Are we gonna figure out how to make those masks? Maybe I skipped over the tutorial. Whoopsie! Oh, wow, we got that already. Heck yeah. Dang, that would be really good for just, you know, clearing out enemies.
great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know. Thank you.
I guess if... Maybe all of her rank-up things would just be sort of like Nourish. They're all involving dungeons or helping people out. Either way, not bad. Oh, kind of skipped that. Wait, even here? I guess so.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
I like smashing the enemy on the head.
No. I don't think Juno would appreciate that answer. To show compassion for others. That's true strength.
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Who fed you that line, Willie?
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
But dang, Boss and Dell are not gonna like this.
You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard.
I was say, like, geez, lady, sure love yourself.
After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it?
I mean, yeah.
I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
This feels like formality. I thought we were already thick as thieves. Put her there. In your glove. How does it stay so white? How's my coat stay so white? I don't know.
The ephemeral songstress, Juno. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
All I gotta say is... Do we have to do high heels?
I feel like I can rely on
Is
you.
there an alternative for the fellas? I mean, I don't know if they make them in my size. It's nothing personal. But we're kind of getting outside the typical job classes and now reaching some of the more unique and beautiful ones of metaphor. I dig it.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets.
I'll be honest, that was like 5 hours ago. I grinded like crazy in that cave.
Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
Just smile and nod, Willie. I have no idea what she's talking about. Seems June will be dragging me along for the ride.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Sorry, I'm putting in my 2-week notice.
Wait, I'd like to explore a little more.
She didn't have lines for that. She's like, what? It's not a cute way to say it, but I guess that's all right. I'm dying to know, though, did they make another model? They did not. But can we see what it looks like? Okay, hold on. At least the shoes are black. Dang, Willie kind of rocking it, though. Look at that. Look at that. It's got the white. Actually, I don't like Will's at all. Bummer. Wait, does that mean even the boys can... just the idea of Heisme doing Dance Macabre. Goodness! So far, the loot in here was pretty awful, except this thing. Heroes Jeweled Root. Ooh. I want to use this on Heisme, just so we can see Moore's continuation. Because I'm dying to see that, bro. Like, what's going on with that? We technically could do that right now, but I want to get out of here first. Oh, secret passage. I guess that's how we unlock the rest of this area. Okay. The red foe was... Oh, just one of you. Okay. Oh, come on, Willie. Get it. Ah, jeez. All right. Got all that done. Let's go say hi to our buddy. How long's it been, man? You still...
Look at this.
Still doing that? What are you doing again? It's been... Anyway. Your ally awakened a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. Holds a power both unique and interesting. I've prepared a new special experiment. I was thinking this would be the guy to go to. He always experimenting stuff, right? Anyway. Oh, I guess we gotta do this first. You've done a wonderful job cultivating the general. Yes, a splendid accomplishment indeed.
Incredible.
Now hurry up before the part of the song where I can barely hear you activates.
All right.
Okay, I'll go. I'm sorry. Our research proceeds apace. Thank you. Yo, you good, homie?
Hold on.
How you doing, player? You don't seem so good in spirits. I get the impression something's weighing you down. I'm scared. Oh. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is. Oh my god.
What?
Really?
Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuit, much like I'm doing now. Yet with a crucial difference. In the past, I'm certain I had a full team on my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideals a reality. That's what I remember, at least. That sounds like a pretty important clue.
Why?
But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? Isn't that strange? Oh my god. Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better?
Did I?
If I was not locked in here by kingly decree, but by the decision of my peers, did I make a grave mistake? Well, so what if you did?
It'll be fine.
What's wrong with that? We all make mistakes. Come on. What? Can you really accept it that readily? I believe I understand the secret to your strength. Sheer stupidity. No. Indeed, it is why everyone is drawn to you. I must not run from the past, no matter what truths lie in store for me. My apologies. The prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do now is continue onward, I suppose. Oh no, here it comes again. I can sense Moore's extraordinary determination and burning spirit of discovery. But seriously, what's going on with... Like, what's up with that? What?
May we both come to know truth.
It's kind of weird. If he was a researcher, where'd he all go?
Now then, for your next task, I would ask that you summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of archetypes. I believe you are well on your way toward the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues well, or success depends on them.
This one's important.
25! Holy... Jesus, man!
Now, is it too much? Grapple with the anxiety of those around you and overcome those obstacles. Someday, we may make our ideal world a reality.
Jeez, 25! Well, I better get cooking. Oh, but before that, special experiments. I love experimenting. It is time to dissect the frog. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, we just have to pick up these tarot cards. What the dump? She can be everything? You're pulling my leg. There's no way they're all as good as, you know, their base forms. No, at best you get like one skill, maybe two. But that is a serious boon. Oh man, we don't have healers. That would be the perfect one to get, but no. In that case, I don't think this carries over. No, it just changes your weaknesses and stuff. And then you get one of the skills. Alright, that's not too bad. Oh, we can't make the mage? That would have been really nice. Oh, but you can even make the second level. That is big. Wait a minute! What? What? Do you see that in the background? Sorry, just kind of came at me. Okay. So far, these are all archetypes we already have access to. I wonder how you get these things, but I need to pick something. We'll just get Swordmaster for now. Seems like a decent one. Whoa. New animation. I guess, you know, they want to pay homage with their past work. Nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of funny. Wait. If it's archetypes total, we should be able to easily get this. Oh, I was about to say, because just get everyone to unlock Masked Dancer, but you need Thief and Mage. Drat. Well, Stroll could get it, but no. I think, realistically, it's got to be Heisme. Do we really need that many Masked Dancers? I don't know. I want that passive, though, so I guess we do. Heisme? I mean, he could be a dancer. He's very agile. Something about the length of his, you know, legs.
The Masked Dancer's soul. Just by changing a mask, its skills and resistances greatly differ.
I shall master them all. Dude, was it really always a Persona reference? God. Changing your resistances? Oh.
How amusing. I shall dance as I please. Watch at your leisure. But be careful, my eyes are up here.
Now I'm thinking about it, that was a colossal waste of resources. It has to be 25 archetypes total. Because think about it, if it was per party member, yeah, we'd already have it. Oh, effing well. We'll deal with it. Is that bad weather I hear? Oh my goodness, whoa. Nice. Nice graphic on the, you know, hall there. I dig it. Working on our royal virtues would be cool and all, but dude, I found something cool you might like. How goes the relic? You got one! Yeah. It's a shame these are always the follower episodes for Nurse. We're never gonna take him outside or nothing. And this looks more than rubbish. On second thought, goes there. Ah, capital. Never gets old. Speak for yourself. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. Rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reaction's more interesting than the relics, Nurse. Jeez. Talk about repetitive. Oh. So this is what's set up like this. Could be forward compatible with modern design. Here it comes! Struck, lad! Thunder struck. The nurse a moment ago was dwindling buffoon compared to me now. It's all thanks to you, Willie.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, wow, more hero leaves. Thank you. Thank you, Nurse. Thank you.
But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from Igniters in both process and function. Oh, that's ordinary magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the Gauntlet Runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics. Or you thought. Well, whatever. Aren't igniters convenient? Yeah, what? I mean, I guess there's a downside. Talking about the pollution before.
No.
Do you dislike them? No, they're fine things. They're quite worth researching, but wielding power beyond one's limit is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy. Oh, I'm sure you have. Sorry, I spaced out. What were we talking about? Ah, yes. Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that. Truth be told, I was once approached by the government to personally participate in Igniter development. And, burn Parapus children, I guess. And gather up some destitute Parapus who have no other place to go, subject them to experiments after awful experiment.
About that.
Oh, you didn't step up and put an end to it?
No.
The experiments had already started by the time they gotten around asking me. At that point, my descent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate. It's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all so easily led astray. There goes some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity wins over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the project. Absorbing myself in Gauntlet Runner research, thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as I was, want to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant to only death and destruction. Yeah, it seems like most igniters are pretty cruddy. No, after all that, I've been kicked down to the bottom rung. I wouldn't say you're in the bottom rung. I mean, come on, you can hang out with me. That's a step up, no? Oh, you're not wrong, Willie. These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please with a seat in the prince's own runner. It's not my runner either, eh? Hulkenberg straightened me out after that dungeon, though it's only because of my past choices I can show off my best work nowadays. The entire kingdom's a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more. Right, and we keep trucking along, maybe make this puppy fly. They want to foreshadow that and that not be the case, right? Like,
I'm a lucky man.
That'd be ridiculous. I'm sorry I got you off. What's he? There. Oh, that's it. I hope you still keep an eye out for these relics, huh? How could we not?
However,
something's nagging me, though. Why the devil are these relic pieces so scattered around the world? Yeah, I mean, if they were... You think it was on purpose? Seems to me like they were only at one spot of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural, coincidental dispersal? Or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you. My theory? They're obviously a relic, right? We're learning more about Dracodios. It's something similar. People of ancient time, they realized how strong it was, and I had to break it up so you could never assemble it. And here we are now assembling it. Up next, let's check out this big old village. It's pretty cool. Well, let's see what we got this time. Hand-drawn illustrations, one side, the world, on the other, a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems she tried to draw this one. Tried, jeez. Next one is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Oh, okay. Is this supposed to represent something? Oh, well, she's trying. It's like a stick figure?
All right.
I think it's pretty cute. I don't know. Couldn't it be so nice of... They want to have Mother Earth. But if Mother Earth just came and saved everyone. I get that. Oh, we're done? Hey, don't pocket it. It's not yours, Will. What the dump? Rank 4 courage, though. That means Brigitte. Finally! Oh my god, I've been waiting so long. Heck yeah. Dang, though. What does that mean, then?
Cilento, a settlement known for its marine trade, thanks to the bounties of the sea. The bay's most prominent feature, though, is a sinkhole of unfathomable depth. Some believe to gaze into its abyss is to be spirited away. The gauntlet runner glides into the inlet as seabirds overhead cry out songs of victory at their catches.
Dang. First thing to come to mind is Etrian Odyssey 3. It's not quite as, you know, big of a hole, but kind of similar.
What a lovely village. It's like a little outdoor resort, wouldn't you agree? Makes me want to go swimming.
Agreed. All the islands around here, hot as blazes after all.
I bet there's a stampede on the island if people found out famous songstress was swimming here. Can't imagine the islanders would know who I am. Perhaps I ought to gather an audience and sing for them.
Alas, we are not here on leisure.
Leave the serenading to the ship. Was there not something we need to buy?
I believe I see the shop we seek. Wait, what? Why did we come here again? I haven't forgot. Should probably keep track of these things. Say less. Let's probably talk while we're here. We're able to get by because we can still catch fish here. Thankfully. We don't have much to offer, but please make yourself at home.
Right.
Well, you're certainly right about not having much to offer.
Oh my god, so catty, Juna.
Rude.
Yeah, what the? Oh crap, press the button again. She was complimenting the island.
No one's ever seen the bottom of the giant hole in the bay.
If you're all confident you're swimming, why not take a dive?
But what if the runner could be submersible?
Well, I can make some adjustments here and there. I dare say we could some other time, Neris. We have a journey to get to. Hulkenberg always keeping us in line. But no, let's keep going. Hopefully the bad weather does not persist. Oh, yeah, we got a stopping point, so I think we'll be fine. But this is our next destination, and it's hot. Frick!
As the sun sets over the sea's horizon and the birds rest their wings, the gauntlet runner settles into a reef, waves lapping softly at its hull. The gauntlet runner anchors itself at the reef to stave off danger. Within its walls, the party sleeps peacefully.
We just gotta pray to gosh by the time we get there, weather changes. Because if not, ooh, we're in for a pretty bad time. God, now I think about it, though. At the rate we're going, I'm kind of scared. Like, are we gonna have enough time? 14 days? Nah, that's probably plenty. Where's Heisme? Anyway, just spent time with her.
You feeling all right, my good man? You know, all work and no play makes a dull king. That said, why don't you come out shopping with me?
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Gina might be right. When we get back to town, maybe I should try talking to her?
Oh, I guess that's the next stage of her thing.
We can put that aside for now. I can't help but feel like singing my heart out. A song is just words on the wind without an audience. So would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you.
I would love to. Eloquence boost, heck yeah. I don't know what sense that makes, but sure. Guess you know how to present ourselves. An encore, oh my god.
Oh, speaking of.
You know, someone told me once that my songs were like magic. That they could change the world. And at the time, I didn't give it any more thought than you would a gracious compliment. But I've come to believe that emotions, the raw power born of feeling, can change the world. Does that sound like the original form of magic?
Original form of magic. The archetypes. Okay.
Got it.
You might be onto something.
Thanks.
Good. I'm happy to hear you say that. Feels like we have a bit of connection there, doesn't it? I've never told this to anyone before, but before being the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal.
The truth is,
At some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on architecture.
You a researcher? Dang, you're about to make a quadra threat? That does not sound like as good as triple threat.
But why?
Well,
yeah.
The power that awakened in us is magical in nature. That much I know. Archetypes are born when a heart yearns for something. With more knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world could manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Well, as long as they don't all have the gunner, I think it'd be fine. Or the warrior, or the samurai. Yeah, the samurai's probably fine. They seem pretty chill as long as there's no wars. I think. What am I saying? Anyway, samurais banned, gunners banned, wizards, they're all right.
I think the only reason I can have my head in the clouds like this is because you're our captain. You know? It's such a relief to be understood. I'm happy to serve at your command. Not in like an army type of way, but as friends with a common goal who need a leader.
Yep.
I think everyone here brings something unique to the table. So in battle, it's up to you to direct those talents.
I think I've been doing pretty good. You have a role to play too. Yeah, keep changing the mask, gal.
Got it.
I rely on you too.
Gosh.
You're just saying that. All this roughhousing is well outside my repertoire before I awaken to my power. Talking to you like this, I can tell we're on the same wavelength. I mean, we only met because we were so reckless that we both broke into Luis's room.
Yeah, we were, let's keep rocking the boat. What does that mean? Whoa, what does that mean, Willie? Yeah, we're pretty crazy back then.
That's true.
We're only alive because we caught some lucky breaks back there. But somehow, I think all that luck was yours.
Right.
Well, there's work to be done, isn't there? Excited for all tomorrow will bring. Thanks for listening to all my nattering on today. Let's talk again sometime.
She is so unbelievably sweet. She ain't just a pretty face.
All right.
Also, how the dumb you moving over these heels? Have we not been in a desert? Well, she wasn't in the desert, but holy cow.
Bye.
She's such a charmer. Maybe I'll just sing a bit longer. Naturally, you'll be sticking around, won't you? Can't have a song go to waste.
Oh, my God. Who do I like more? Who do I like more?
Marches on,
Honestly?
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nah, it's still Hulkenberg. I can listen. I can relate in some aspect. Like, listen, making like videos and stuff. In a way, that's putting on a mask, making a show, right? So on a thespian level, I relate to Juna. When it's about me motivated toward a goal, I don't know. Hulky got that on lock. Okay, here's the ideal situation. I go to the Juna concert with Hulkenberg. There we go. That's it. Okay, I need to shut up.
Long ago, duels were legally regulated in fastidious detail. For example, white gloves had to be worn, alcohol was strictly prohibited the day prior. As the rules numbered nearly 100, most restored instead to wholly unregulated private duels. Thus, the now obsolete laws were soon repealed. Dang, obsolete laws getting repealed? This is fantasy. Anyway, no one else to spend time with. Let's sharpen our blades. Two-handed, one-handed katanas, swords, all sorts of shapes and sizes. Double-sided swords are specially designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts. When it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana blade. Touch one of those, even by accident, you could lose some finger. Oh my god. Dude, I don't even want to think about losing fingers. Stop! Spare me the horror stories, dude. Hearing the tales of pain is painful enough, is it not? That said, injuries do happen. Keep that fact filed away. Yet the blade which poses us, the highest threat, is not the sharp one, but the dull. You cannot have your weapons failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step toward protecting myself, defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly love time spent doing this. All the more. So when you're here too, aw shucks. And here I was upset, only got 3 points.
Nura speaking.
Got something on the Elgo's radar. So we'll be taking a short stop.
At last,
What
the
the-
party arrives at Sporico Cave, nestled deep in the forest. Within, vibrant flowers rich with color blossom in full glory. But theories claim the cave itself is a weapon of a bygone era, and the magic of its circuitry infused the ground with magla. As though drawn in by the bewitching light, the gauntlet runner draws near the mouth.
Circuitry.
Dude, oh. Okay. Are y'all piecing this together, or is it just me?
'Tis a place that grows even more curious. It almost appears as though the plants themselves are creating a path. Everywhere on the island is bursting with nature, but this is on the whole other level entirely. And now this is a proper rune. tradition. It's an extremely old one that has taken its toll on it, but what lies beneath all those plants, I mean, it's distinctly man-made. What? Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be... What? Wait, something... What? Huh? Edible? How is that? Is that how you perceive my thoughts so readily?
Look.
Observe. The shape of these flower petals betray the edible nature of the species. 'Tis likely that a most precious nectar flows within. You about to chomp down? Like, God, she talks about food all the time. You would too if you had any muscle mass. That matters aside. Could there be a reason as to why this place is so conductive to the growth of grass and trees? Definitely faint, but I do feel the flow of a special magla. It's not the type that naturally drifts in the air. It's almost like an ignite. What? What is going on then? Are we like the survivors of a previous... It's pretty safe to say the precursors, yeah. How else would you explain this? Maybe there is some explanation we just not gotten to yet. And that circuitry is just... not... Why would they use that phrasing? What am I saying? It's literally like a hologram. What the... The remains of the structure most certainly originated from an era before the advent of igniters. That's true, then we certainly got quite the discovery on our hands. However, whatever magic there remains here now seems like it's only got the power to make plants grow. Making plants grow, like a greenhouse. Huh. Great civilization withers, only to leave vegetation behind. 'Tis perhaps a mirror of our own fate. Yeah, I get that feeling a lot too. Curious pattern reveals itself to me. Under the roots of this tree, it almost looks as if... Could it possibly be a magical formula?
Now then.
Well, get scribbling, Norris. Before his curiosity takes root and finds himself amongst the trees planted here for eternity. Oh, come on now, just another moment to take a little bit...
All right.
I think we've all had this idea, right, at some point.
Are we really the first civilization to have computers?
Then I learned about carbon dating in high school, and I'm like, oh yeah, probably. Like that's so that kind of puts you, at least me, at peace, I guess.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
I'm a chronic overthinker, what can I say? But yeah, unless like a miracle happens tomorrow, we're getting bad weather. Not a fan. And for tonight's events, tabletop like usual.
Well then.
We're starting to repeat some of these, so hope you don't mind abridging. Please, 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 please. Good weather, good weather, good weather, good weather, good weather.
What to pick?
The spire of blind faith is the decision to pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma, all prayers long unanswered.
They're just straight up grilling me. I don't like that. It looks almost like the tower in the... Oh, it's the exact same. Okay. Well, that makes this quick.
We're finally here. We're gonna take the long way around, didn't we?
And
That man asked us to come here to get revenge on a monster, right? Such a pity, the whole story.
Suppose it's the only consolation he'll get. Let's be about it. Get in and out.
No.
Wait, what? Don't believe we'll need very long. Well, there is not the very person we brought us here.
What?
Wait, his sister's alive. No way. Oh my god.
Well, how about that?
We don't gotta...
You must be kidding me. There's someone else here. Just who the heck are you?
wait a second.
That's our line. You're alive. I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad, but your brother's back on Verga asked to us avenge your death, but you're not dead. So let's just get at it. I'm not leaving. I refuse to go home until I reclaim my life's work. Those creatures surprised me and dropped my monster notebook. Ah, jeez. You dropped your note? Wait, don't tell me it's in the tower.
What more can I do?
It happened earlier as I was fleeing the very place. Don't worry, for I remember exactly where I dropped it. It should be the room at the tallest point.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll get it for you.
If you refuse, I'll have no choice but to go myself, and the attempt will likely cause my life. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Fun.
Why does it feel like you're being coerced into it?
Fine, we'll get it back.
Just lovely.
Excellent.
come to an agreement then. Bring back my monster notebook, and I won't go off myself. Tee Also, looks like I was totally wrong. It's this boss we need to stay in the back row. Okay, that's not that bad. But in we go. We get in, we get out. Easy peasy. Who cares about any weaknesses? Not me. I mean, I don't even need that crap. Oh, wait, they're level 44? Oh, crud. That's bad. That means the boss is gonna be, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, don't. What is that? I'm in danger. But yet again, if we succeed, we get more archetype EXP. It could be worse. What the frick is that? A griffin? Oh my god. What's the level? Oh, dump. 46. Okay, F this. F this, dude. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it, but this is for the birds. Oh, frick, I said it. God, so many. You're telling me the little girl outside got past all these somehow? How? Oh, no way. Skill that hit multiple times, always hit maximum amount. Well, how about that? All right, there was like level 50s all the way up here. I'm terrified. Oh, God. This is the beast of Leogron. Remember when he heard about the monsters, Bluebird? That's gotta be it. Then we want a monster notebook. We gotta deal with it. Wasn't planning on leaving it be. Let's be quick about it. Well, they were very nonchalant. I'm about to crap my pants. Ugh. I mean, it's this big bird. If it was like, you know, the tiny one. What level?
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem, Jenny.
Okay. We'll take it slow. We'll take it real slow, like super slow. We did pick up that gun that does, you know, pretty substantially boost our damage output from the sniper. Okay, okay. And then we just, yeah, all pray that Hulkenberg can protect us. As long as we don't get one shot. Like, think about it. We're maxed out our defense. It's increasing its all of its everything. We got it. We got it so bad you got no idea. Oh my god. Yo, did you see the new... What was that? I guess I did pick up a trident for her. How do I get rid of these buffs? I don't know. I'll worry about it later. Give me stuff. Okay, cool. Evil Eye Talisman. I guess I picked this up when I was fighting Cyclops. Hit it. Perfect. Now, we just keep popping off wild salvos every turn. Oh my god, that's not going to do enough. But yo, look how glowy this weapon is on Hulky. What is this, an MMO? Excuse me? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's cool. And it does it again. Okay. But I only have so many of those items. That's the problem. And we really only have so many turns. That's another issue I don't really consider. Defense is going away this turn. Let's spend 2 turns to just use Assault Beacon. Then we give Hulkenberg a rest. What if it just keeps using that, though? I don't have a source of Kaja. Dang it. Oh, well. 300 damage every turn. Can't go wrong there. Okay, I didn't use buffs again. Hit rate's 100%. Oh, no. What? This is ridiculous! Oh, my God. What? Remove all buffs from opponent? I mean, that is cool. But we gotta get them off of us. You're joking. Please. This thing again? We can't deal with that move. And it's just spamming it. Oh my god. I mean, if we can outlast it, it's gonna be really not fun to watch, but that is totally possible. Oh man, this would have been great. But not for the stupid weather! Oh well. Big damage, while it still has the debuffs. Get him, boy! Come on, come on, come on. Put them balls in its face. Phrasing. But yeah, we got it in a loop. It don't even matter. The war of attrition has already been won. Look at this healing. Look at that healing. Underrated job. Oh my god, we got it. It took like 50 turns, but that was totally doable. Rakukaja OP. Talisman of the Avian. What the dumb? That's not a tarot. Man, you tripping. I don't know what that's about. Safe to say we're ready for the Dragon Temple now. Heck yeah.
Looks pretty worn. But monster notebook nonetheless.
That's all well good, but is it really worth putting our lives on the line for that? Appreciate a passion for research, but all this is just reckless. Came through the ordeal safe and sound. That outcome shall suffice for now.
What should we do?
Shall we head back to the answer? I would, but I kind of want to try my, you know, we did so well against this thing. What? We can take the things downstairs down, surely, right? History won't repeat itself, given the last time we were in a giant tower. Come on, get him, 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 get him. I stole something from this guy, and I want it. I want it. Yes! Let's go! Things are improving since our last time in the tower. Oh my god, +7 magic? Dude, we came here, and we got so much good gear, it's like unreal. Another job barely completed due to sheer incompetence. You love to see. The delay was 3. Like, it took 3 days to get... No. If we did the forecast, we would have known the weather. Right. Is that how it works? Whatever. Next time, I'll just do it for the insurance.
That's my monster notebook. Oh, my sweetest of treasures. I thought we'd never meet again. Can I express my gratitude? Oh, she's so cutesy now. Thank you. Thank you. Now that I can't blackmail you anymore, thank you. It's all so moving, I almost feel like crying. Not quite, though. No one on this island understands my fascination with monsters. That didn't stop me from meticulously documenting all the findings.
There's like 5 birds in here. And a necromancer. How many monsters? What?
This knowledge has proven valuable, and I'm quite a bit of money from it. I'd like to make even more, so overprotective brother of mine can stop worrying. Can understand that, but your brother has some legitimate concerns. So level 50, lady! You should probably avoid dangerous places like this from now on. Yes, I've already realized that, which is why I went to hire you to do all my personal bodyguard.
Yeah, right. I'm already working for Juna.
I now accept I need an escort.
I can, sorry. Running for king.
We got better things to do. Next time you pull us down like this, you only hurt your brother, you know? What if it had been coming to avenge you and he got killed for it? How'd that make you feel?
What more can I do?
That would rather undesirable outcome. Perhaps you should just forget what I said. Suppose I have no choice. I'll look for a safer method of conducting research. In any case, I'm grateful you brought my precious notebook.
Next time. Next time!
I think she'll be okay. Guess the tower didn't kill her. She'll probably be fine. Anyway, Taviric Island!
Willie's got a new weapon. He's got 2 of them. Don't think we have a new fan. Hulky's got a new... spear. And no, yeah, we all got new weapons. Well, except for Stroll. Damn. Ah, maybe next time. I'll ride him on the bench. Now that that's all been settled,
Look at this.
we can spend time with our followers. Because a couple of them, I mean, I'm just dying to talk to. Anyway, turning in all the quests. Most CD's bar. My sister returned safely just before you arrived. Yeah, what's going on? Where's my sister? She got here fast. She's quite familiar with the currents that swirl around these seas, it seems. Anyways, promised. Here's your reward. There's more. Hero Archetype EXP. I need it. It's like crack to me. Oh, it actually is. Wow. Yay. Whoa! That's a lot of money. I mean, good deed is just reward. I'm literally salivating.
Thank you, sir, for the season.
Never imagined she'd be so alive. I'm thrilled to be wrong. Really is fortune she's back, safe and sound.
Let's try to talk to her again after pulling stone like this. Can't be good for your heart when she does this, right?
You're not wrong. My sister's a hopeless fool, perpetually selfish brat, entirely bereft of common sense. It's a shame she's so adorable. Have you seen that her eyes light up when she talks about monsters? She's been that way since we were kids. And look at me, I can't be angry. But this time really pushed me over the limits. I'll have to train harder so I can be the one to protect her. Oh my god.
Suddenly makes sense why she is this way. You don't punish her, dude.
Excuse me, continue my physical training. People are our savior. I pray you'll have a good luck throughout your journey. You know what? I don't know what to make of this.
Got a word, nobody got hurt. I know I shouldn't complain, but those two were a pain in the butt.
Well said. Huh, guess in hindsight it's just the 2. I feel like we got so many, though. Got my igniter in praise? Yeah! It's worth a fortune. They were about to rip us off, just like you thought.
According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable kind. Kind of impressive they knew that from only a glance. Actually, Thank goodness my evaluation was correct. That means my dream's in reach.
Wait, what?
Truth is, I need a professional's opinion, so I can test my own judgment. I'm planning to open an igniter shop here on the island.
Oh, really? Wait, what?
Now, are you gonna fight with igniters? But aren't they, erratic? Sanctus creations, yes. Now, there are many islanders who don't care for them, but I was arrival here. Got me thinking, someday this island will surely open up to the rest of the world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight. I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. The Mustari seem like unknowns. I can try making us known. Show everyone that Mustari or igniters aren't objectively evil. We've proven there are people who can see past tribes. Oh my god. You know what? I am rooting for you. Really?
So grateful.
It's a quite boost to hear that from you. Right, almost forgot your reward.
Yeah, don't want to forget that. That really bridges the gap. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too. I bet you'll find some islanders who are glad to be part of your dream. I'm being filthy rich. That's part of it, right?
As followers go, we don't have enough. Dang it! Well, in that case, let's get bit. I mean, we have 11 days. It's 1 day away, right? Not exactly anybody debate all the way out here, but this is the next closest breakpoint for our royal virtues. So let's do it. Can't lose a debate to no one if no one's here.
Deciding a new king, eh? Oh, so they don't care what happens outside our village.
Right. What does you becoming king do for us? What can you do?
I can do a trick on my sword. Increase tourism.
All will worship the dragon Nah.
Well,
Yes.
I'll protect the Mustari tribe from discrimination by guaranteeing your rights. Sounds nice and all, but how would he accomplish it?
Not that I'm against the idea. It's just...
I do like the thought of being able to be ourselves when we're off the island, masked or not.
Yeah, okay. Just tell him how it is. Oh my god, whoa. Okay, it's safe to say now, the second you get to a new town, there's no point in doing like stuff from the old towns. What is that a lock exactly? No effing clue. But we should have Brigida ready to talk to tonight. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah.
I need to tell him.
Honestly, the merchant, it's okay. Right now, it's, it kind of fell off a little bit, so I've been dying to see this continue.
You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. Thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war. A campaign against Sanctism itself. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm there no matter what. With my overflowing courage, I showed Brigida I could match her resolve. Well, I find myself still at a crossroad. Yeah, look at you. You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Follow me then.
As long as I'm not like starting an actual coup with you, I mean.
It just sounds like time consuming. No offense, but got a lot to do right now.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research.
Looks surprisingly modern.
Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters. Make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. Oh, a non-violent rebellion. Clever. If I only expanded my current trade, it'd only make the pockets fatter. So I thought I'd make a different approach.
Well, you're gonna need some more defense. Just saying.
Won't that anger the church? Then they'll come swinging. Naturally. So they send some killers after me. Who cares? I care. They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger, and the weak, weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be for my weaknesses, ignorance, and utter powerfulness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to do without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say,
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guaptuos. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. Well, dang. Glad to be part of something so big.
Well,
my thanks.
We never made such strides with development if you hadn't helped. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly. Of course, they'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars. If I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peaceful igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. Well, that sounds very doable. It's not asking a lot, eh? I've been thinking about your dream. This kinder world in your little novel.
Little? It's 300 pages.
I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality. I can't help but wish I lived in that world.
Oh, look at her smiling face, dude. I'm about to cry.
I want to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune, or my life.
Well, hey, you don't gotta worry about that last thing.
leave it to me.
I'll be king. I won't let you ever die. Unless natural causes. Sounded kind of creepy. That's quite a promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see the new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Will. For me and for a new world.
You got it. Oh, man. But there's one more rank left, dude. I'm so worried. I can sense Brigida's hope to change the world and her deep trust in me. I got you, girl. What a woman.
You give me hope.
Oh, wow. Supply crates, too. No way. And further widens varieties of items sold at Mage Association. I'll be honest. Have I used this once? Couldn't tell you. That's all right, though.
And then
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in any way I can. It's the least I can do to atone.
Got the heart of an angel. And the business sense of, well, I don't effing know.
I feel like I've gotten more support from merchants all over the country, thanks to Brigida's direct endorsement.
How high will we climb, bro? Every single like ranking, it feels so monumental. Feels like 900 was like ages ago. But yeah, oh,
try
I
not to die.
gotta let. Thanks. It's no great sum. Trying to die. Oh my god, that's 15 coin attacks. Y'all don't get it. All right, got the potion of blight. Any day now, Willie.
Yeah. It's really going to be enough to wither that huge thing?
Difficult tasks are often more intimidating than expectation rather than execution. Let us see ourselves just how vast this temple really is.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta have like some actual time. What if I can't do it in one go? That'd be bad.
Realistically, the next archetype we'd unlock would be Hulkenbergs.
Because aren't we... Let me check.
Yeah, rank 6. So we get some intelligence, get that going, see the, 7th part of her story. That would give us the biggest and most immediate power up. So it's not favoritism, it is a strategic advantage.
So nice out.
The weather's really nice today. It's warm like usual, but it's not humid at all.
Hey,
Listen.
what's going on?
On a day like this, I just want to kick back and relax on the beach. We have so much to do. Can't really explain it, but I feel like if we watch the sky long enough, something
Special my hat. What the dumb?
feels like we might expand our horizons. What I'm trying to say is, can you get a break?
Sure.
What?
Wait, didn't I just say there's no time to relax? Well, I suppose we need a break every now and once again.
Game's like directly telling me to take a break.
What?
Wait, what the crud is that thing? There's something in the sky? Look over there, it's a dragon dragon crystal? What, is it rare?
Yeah.
Kinda. Not as rare as a person traveling with a fairy, though. They say dragon crystals are magical organisms, just like fairies. Knowing that makes me feel a connection to them. Notice that Gallica's wings shine just like the dragon crystals. So I appreciate the world around me, my wisdom deep and great. What is that thing?
Also, like, how... With the perspective... Oh, we didn't get enough points. Dang it. With the perspective, like, I thought it was, like, really high up in the sky. No, it's just a little bit up there.
If it's that high in the sky... Okay, I guess narrows it. It's still visible. It must be absolutely massive creature, huh? You'd think such a huge organism would garner more attention. Never actually met anyone who's seen them move. We see the sky every day. It still hides so many mysteries. Dragon crystal. Are we going to learn more about that? God, I fear this game will have so many unanswered questions I won't be able to take it. And that's just not right. It's just not right. Also, we didn't get that many points from that after all. Bummer. Juna. Okay, last one. Last one. Oh no, then there's Heisman, and then there's Juna, and I just... There's not enough time. Oh my god. Oh yes, I need a shop. And I say you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so I should take them as they come. This one didn't actually have a quest involved. All right. Sure, I'm down. Or maybe like this is where we get the quest for rank 3. Could be. Oh, back here. The air of a coastal town is simply divine. So is the shopping, for that matter. How do we have money? Like,
Hold on.
I'm throwing it away in every battle.
Oh?
Why are you offering to pay? Shopping's a battle all its own. I kid. I set aside some money for non-travel expenses. Okay, that's fine then. So shall we, oh Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duty. Porter? Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me, would you? Of course, just for you, the darling with the cute voice.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is gonna be surrounded in minutes. God dang it. Suffering for some sake. Oh, maybe not.
Thank you, I love your songs, all right, you. You're so pretty, Jonah. Hope I can do as well as you someday. Why is your accent so weird? Thank you, I'll be reading for you. Then. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know.
Not to me.
That little girl's a Nadia, just like me.
I noticed. So are you so nice to her?
So you're especially nice to Nadia? Is that it? Well, I suppose it's not far off. Nadia do have some things going on, you might say.
What do you mean by that?
People have no short of opinions of the Nadia. We're friendly liars, ferocious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly face behind beautiful, transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, don't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nadia secret. I'm sure that girl's life's no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to my song. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child, putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress where? Where's she at?
Let's go find her. Oh, should be anywhere, really.
I think my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Right. I didn't really think about it. Alonzo is also an Nadia and pretty famous for lying.
Oh.
It's a shame.
Or Mr. Chu. How fortune smiles.
Oh, foreshadowing someone else for this? Gosh, it seems... I mean, the game has to be longer than I think it is, right? Unless we just, hang out with Juna all the time.
Think we're safe here. Only got through that without noticing thanks to you. I am so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you absolutely Lady Juna? Oh, another fan. Clamar.
My name is Carbra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might have a moment of your time.
And then...
You see, we owe our prosperity to laborers. As such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festives, and I would very much like to have make a grand celebration. Please, please, Juna. Oh, thank you, please. And you'd like me to sing, I take it?
Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as a church, we will pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
I should have run that by you. Oh, I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as we don't dally, won't it?
Yeah, as long as it's not.
Besides, I want to miss one of your concerts for the world. I'm anxious to hear you sing.
Thank you.
But you hear me sing all the time. I think it's wonderful that Festive is dedicated to working class. I'll pour everything I have into making a memorable performance. As for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat. As my reliable escort porter and captain should. And I guess planner. Well, I plan that one myself, but you know.
So, typical upgrades, I guess. Oh, no.
I've gotten fun.
As if you couldn't love Juna anymore. Does that include all battles? Even, you know, the fast ones?
Oh, I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. That no expense be spared for the festival.
Oh, God. How much crap do I gotta carry? Will don't care. He's smiling, bro.
Yay.
Honestly, bro, I don't think we're getting Wisdom level 4 anytime soon. So F it. We're going.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the Dragon God, and the Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magma.
So glad I did Juna's following thing before this. Oh my God, could you imagine? But we're really going. 9 days to spare. If I gotta take a day off, I don't know. It'll be all right. Let's get it. My God, how big do they make this thing? Sure makes up for the chargery. It's not being a real dungeon, but yeah. So use the potion.
The build-up is killing me. Bottoms up.
Just chucks it. Eh?
But wait, after all the job we went through to get it, are sure it's gonna work on this size of tree? June is right. And when we found out it's to pour. So pour, Willie.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Oh, faded to white, and it's a living tree.
It's moving. What's going on?
'Tis a monster in the trees, guys. This blight brew has stripped away the oak, masked to reveal the beast within.
Oh my God, look at that thing move. It's none too happy about it. Honestly, couldn't draw it have stripped away the armor too?
Incoming.
Nothing for it. Chop this tree beast down! Well, it's got big effing. Oh my God. I was not expecting a mini boss fight. Okay, but level 40. Yeah, you're supposed to do that other dungeon way effing later. I'm not going to use formation. No, that's stupid. Let's F and go. I was like, you know, let's weigh the pros and the cons. Nah, why do that when you can be reckless and burn away all your MP? Oh my God. Wait, the burn? Oh, we're fine then. If it's burned, it'll just lose to itself. Oh, I forgot that had the effect of that. Will it lose to itself? I don't have to know. Wait, does it have any loot? Oh, it does. Interesting. Well, it would be if I got it. Again? You know, I'm getting sick of your... Wait, what is that? Oh, it's like a heal over time. Okay. Weird thing to throw up when you're at 1%. Well, what do I know? Get the feeling we're gonna fight a lot more of those. Sun White Mask, okay. And dang, Masked Dancer is almost to the next rank. Crud. What's gonna be your understudy? Oh yeah, healing. Almost forgot. But it's the coolest class ever. I don't want to get rid of it. Oh, whatever.
That scared me. Managed somehow. Honestly, all that trouble over an angry shrubbery.
Yeah.
But
Our way inside the temple is now clear. Let us push onward to find Yufa.
You're right.
We've had a rough start. Time to get back on track.
I love that. Oh, I'm so ready. What is this gonna be like? Are there gonna be puzzles? Are there gonna be dragons? Only time will tell. Thank you all so much for watching. Love this game, love this game. And will we succeed now that we went to the optional harder dungeon and got, you know, oh my God, Hulkenberg's got a lance that has 300 attack on it, bro. We're gonna kick some butt in there. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love this game so much. But see that? See that? That's my eyelid twitching. That's when you got to get off the computer. So next time, Dragon Temple. Here we come. See you then. Bye.